was a republic that became an empire. This transition to empire and totalitarian government was built upon an ever-increasing expansion of Roman military might, foreign conquest, and colonization of new economies. This is also the path America has taken. America is certainly a worldwide empire, far greater than the Romans ever dreamed of, and many of the freedoms the American people are endowed with by their Creator and have secured by our Constitution have in large measure been infringed upon or taken.
Perhaps it is a universal truth that the loss of liberty at home is to be charged against provisions against danger, real or pretended from abroad.
To create and sustain a tyrannical government, it helps the state to always be fighting a war somewhere. It helps distract the population from the evils within by focusing hatred on an outside enemy while taking away the liberties of the people. Rome was a violent society that glorified warfare and was always at war.
Rome believed that warfare was man's supremely meaningful activity. There was nothing more important that a nation could do or an empire could do than go to war.
Since the war between the states, America, like the Roman Empire before her, has always been at war, growing and maintaining her empire around the world. Most Americans have no idea just how many wars their country has fought.
While America was founded upon Christian principles, it has often strayed in its conduct of warfare from the biblical principles of just war. The Founding Fathers were almost entirely non-interventionists with regards to foreign affairs, and rightly saw war to be used as a last resort, after all attempts at peace were exhausted.
The American military juggernaut is increasingly reliant upon technology. The soldiers, like the people of America themselves, are becoming morally and ethically weaker and more corrupt.
Every Roman citizen was a soldier, and so Hannibal knew he could never take Rome. But today in America, and as Rome went on and as Rome deteriorated, that was not the case. The citizens who formerly could have defended their country were now fat, lazy, dumb, and stupid.
The Roman juggernaut was both hated and feared by friends and neighbors alike for hundreds of years, and it could be said that, much like America in the early 21st century, world opinion had ceased to be favorable for the lone Western superpower. By the end of the 4th century, many of the barbarian tribes had begun to unite against domination from Rome. Uniting together against Rome, the barbarian armies on several occasions besieged Rome. And in AD 410, the Eternal City, that shining and decadent city that sits on 7 hills, fell to the barbarian hordes.